Wyoming Rider. Hello guys and gals, Wyoming Rider here, and today we'll be unboxing the Velotric Fold 1. Thank you so much Velotric for sending me this beautiful bike, and I can't wait to get it unboxed and try this out, because you can see right away what's one of the things that's really special about this bike. And you'll see that nice massive UL certified sticker on there. Yes, the bike and the battery is UL certified. And the box did come with a couple of blemishes on it, and a little crack there in the box, little hole here, little hole there, and a little hole down there, but overall not too bad. I think it's probably going to be just fine, because it does look like it's boxed really well. So I think it will come out just fine, but we will shortly find out. Here, I'll get the straps cut off and the box open. I don't think there'll be a whole lot to this unboxing, because pretty sure the bike is just folded up in the box. So we'll pull it out and get to the good stuff. Got the straps off. Open the top of the box. Unfold the flaps. Oh yeah, it's nice and protected in there. I'll quickly show you what that looks like. This is what it looks like packed inside the box. There's a lot of foam, so yeah, that's very good. So I think it'll be just fine. All right, we got it lifted up out of the box, and this is what it looks like. And you take it out of the box. Yeah, pretty cool. Nice little compact package. So next I'll just cut all the foam off. And hello guys and gals, Wyoming Rider here. Today we'll be reviewing the Velotric Fold 1. And first I'd like to start out with a couple of things that stand out about this company that may make them a little different than most. First of all, let's start with the warranty. Most of these companies give you about a year warranty with the bikes when you get them, and some less. But Velotric actually offers a 2-year warranty for their bikes. That is included. You don't have to pay anything extra for it. So that's fantastic. Another thing is they actually have 1,000 partner stores, so you don't necessarily have to send the bike back if there's something wrong with it. You can simply take it to one of their partner stores and they will fix the issue for you, which is fantastic because not all these companies offer that. And another good thing with them, their bikes are UL certified. It has a nice little holographic sticker right here that I'll show you in a little bit. So pretty good key points there, and they also tell me that their supply chain is really good. They're able to get their bikes out a lot quicker than most of the companies right now, at about half the time, because they do have a good supply chain. With that being said, let's get on with the rest of it. So where's the start with the frame? I love this frame design. It's nice and step through. Very easy for somebody like me with back troubles to be able to get on and off the bike easily. So I really appreciate that. Also, I love this integrated rack in the back that's part of the frame. So it says it holds up 120 pounds, which is fantastic. And of course, this is a folding frame, and it's very lightweight. It only weighs like 63 pounds. So, I mean, this bike is extremely light. So that is something they got going for them here. And a very nice, comfortable seat. And the other good thing, like I said, it's, since it does have the step-through design, which is great to begin with, but it's also very comfortable. When you sit on this, you sit nice and upright. The handlebars are at the right length for me, which I really appreciate. And you can adjust these up and down as well as the seat. So this bike will fit anybody from 4'9" to 6'5" by adjusting the seat and the handlebars. See how easy that is to get on off? Like I said, you can put the seat way up here if you want. You can put the handlebars up to here. So if you're a taller rider, you still will be able to ride this thing just fine. And you should still be in that nice upright position. Because that is one thing they pride themselves on, is comfort. I can appreciate that. Being older, I can tell you it becomes really important to you. If you're younger, that may not matter so much to you. But as you get older like me, you start to appreciate comfort a lot more. All right, with that being said, I'm going to move the camera up here and then we'll go over the rest of the bike. And also, speaking of this step-through frame here, the step-through height on this is 15 3/4 inches. It does have a nice UL sticker right here, and I'll try to show you that because it is actually UL certified and has its little holographic sticker to prove it. That is one thing that sets this bike apart from a lot of them. The next thing I want to talk about is this fantastic battery. This is a 14.7 amp hour battery and it's 48 volts. But what makes this battery special is UL certified. Not only that, but it is IPX7 rated. It means you can submerge this thing in water and it'll be just fine. And I will demonstrate that later. And even the bike itself is IPX6 rated, which means you can power wash it and it'll be just fine. So you can ride it in a rainstorm, it will be just fine. Because even the display and all that is IPX6, so it's not gonna get ruined by you riding in the rain. Let's go on to these fantastic hydraulic brakes here. Up here in the cockpit, and like I said, they're unbranded, but they do look like they're good high quality brakes. Do have a pretty good resemblance to Tektro brakes to me. And they are 2-piston, 180 millimeter rotors, and that is on the front and the rear, which gives this bike fantastic stopping power for its weight of 63 pounds. I mean, that's fantastic. And it does have a thumb throttle over here on the left. The reason why they put it on the left is because they put this nice 7-speed trigger shifter on the right side, along with the bell, which works great. And when you unbox this thing, you didn't see much unboxing to it because there is none really. The only thing I had to do was put these handlebars in there and that was it. The thing comes already put together. You just unfold it, and that's why they don't even bother supplying you the tools, because you don't need them. It's already together. So that's really good. Now I do love this, the rise in the handlebars here. Feels really nice and comfortable. Has this nice display, and we'll turn that on. It's pretty basic, but this display is easy to see in any light, day or night. Even though it's not color, really easy to see. Even with sunglasses on, it works fantastic. All right, next let's move down here to the suspension forks in the front. It does have a simple lockout on this side, and it is adjustable on the other side here. It does have metal fenders on front and back. It does not have rear suspension, but honestly, it doesn't really need it. It feels great without it. But they do offer, if it's not comfortable enough for you, they do offer a really good high quality suspension seat post that you can get for this bike as well. It also does have a very nice kickstand. I love this kickstand. And it sits at the perfect angle. So that's a nice attention to detail, because some of them they're even leaning too far or they're too upright and they fall over. So great job there. And it does have plastic folding pedals, and you can just kind of push it like that and fold them up. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. There we go. See, I was able to do it one-handed even. And of course, like I said, the handlebars do fold down, and it folds in the middle. And also we'll try to include a separate little segment where I show you how easy it is to fold up, and it is pretty easy. Easier than most of these folding bikes. And it does have a standard turning derailleur in the back with 7 speeds and a derailleur guard, which is very nice. And I really love how they route the cables and stuff through the frame. Adds a lot to the aesthetics. The welds in this frame are very nicely done. Beautiful paint job. And it does have metal flake in it. Probably not going to come out on the camera. Really nice looking dual headlight up front here with a reflector. Alright, going to the back here, we have this 750 watt nominal motor, and it says there that it peaks at 1100 watts. And we have this nice tail light here in the rear. And we'll show those lights more at night because no reason for me to really show you right now. We'll show them in the dark so you can really see them good. And moving up front, or moving up to the middle here, we have this nice 52 tooth chain ring. So that should make for pretty good pedal resistance. And that does have a single guard on it. It does not have an inside guard. And it does have a reflector under the seat there. It has one built into this light. There is one that you can put on the handlebars too, but I just chose not to put it on there. And it also has these nice ergonomic rubber locking grips, which I really like. And it has these plugs in the end I like, because that means I can put bar end mirrors on here if I want. And also does have some couple of bolt holes here and there, so you can put like water bottles or maybe a bike lock there. And there is some accessories that go in this rack here, and I will show that in a later video. Also too, I'll show you these nice Airsun 20 by 3 inch tires. These are one of my other bikes, and they're very good, very quiet. So it should be a really quiet bike. So it's designed really well. So far I really like it. And I do like the folding mechanisms on these bikes, as they are different than most of the folding bikes. And I'll demonstrate here for you. Alright, first you're gonna let your kickstand up. Go ahead and fold these pedals in. Yeah, so use both my hands here. It's like that. Just like that. Because if you don't, I've discovered these pedals tend to get in the way. So then, grab this little lever, pull it out. Now this lever, pull it out like that. And you may have to hold it so it doesn't try to close itself back up. Pick up your front handlebars and twist them around while you're setting this down. It should rest on that little bar underneath. Then you just pull it together. And that's where a little Velcro strap here comes into play. Go ahead and unlatch it. And what you do with this, it's made to, I think it goes in between here and there. You can take this and just tie it together, just like that. And there you go. It's folded up in one nice little neat package, and you can even fold down your handlebars like this. There you go. Now you can just take it like this and pick the whole thing up. It's not too heavy, only weighs like 63 pounds, so not near as heavy as a lot of these folding bikes. Alright, now to fold this back out, first we're going to undo our strap here, our Velcro strap. That off. We can put that back where it goes, just like that. Alright, go ahead and put our handlebars up. And that part there is so easy. The easiest of any of these folding bikes. This handlebar. Alright, go ahead and pick it up here. And we're going to go ahead and pull this back out. Fold it back out. I kind of got it in the way, but alright. Probably not the best way to do it, but flip that up here. Make sure this little ball locks into there. Push it till you hear the click, and you're good. Put kickstand down. Then you can fold your pedals back out and hit yourself in the head with the handlebars like I just did. There we go. And there you go. That's how you fold it and unfold it. All right, and to demonstrate its waterproof ability, we're gonna take my leaky water hose here and we're gonna spray it down. Like I said, I'll do this without worry with this bike because I know nothing's gonna happen with it. And you can spray water all over it and nothing's gonna happen. That's the beauty of the Velotric bike right there. IPX6 rating on the bike itself and IPX7 on the battery. So no fear of riding in the rain. Alright, so now we're going to take the Velotric Fold 1. I'm going to take it out for a ride here, do the test on it. And we'll probably start down there with the hill climb test first, and then we'll go on to the off-road and then the speed test. But first, I'm going to show you how to unlock this speed on this thing, because out of the box it's going to limit you to 20 mile an hour. So in order to unlock that, I hope you can see this. Still getting used to this new helmet and the camera position, but yeah, hold down the power and the plus symbol for 20 seconds. It does take a little while, like I said, 20 seconds, and then you'll see it goes to a hidden menu. There we go. And as you see, I already have it unlocked to 28, but when you get it, it's going to be down here to 20. So it's easily to adjust this max speed up and down as you wish by holding that power and the plus to get in this hidden menu. But yep, we're just going to put it all the way up to 28. That'll give you everything it's got. Then once you do that, you just hit the power button, power it back off, and it's saved. Then you can power it back on. And now you're at max speed. Alright, we'll go ahead and put it up into 5. And we're going to head down there to the hill climb. See you there. And we're almost down here to the hill climb area. Gonna turn around right here. Hopefully my audio is coming out good. I'm getting used to the new setup here. Hopefully the camera angle's right. So I think this is as far back as this camera will let me go. Alright. So we're going to do it like we always do. Throttle only. Here we go. So far so good. 15, 14, 12, not climbing up here the fastest, but it is making it. This is a really steep hill, and I have had a couple that couldn't make it up that hill, so we did good there. Turn around here. Now we'll go on down to my little dirt road that I do the off-road test in. We'll go that direction so we can do that. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad because it's extremely windy today. Headed up the VA hill here. This is another pretty steep hill here. Not quite as steep as the other one, but I am pedaling up this one. So we'll see how that does. We're not going to go all the way to the top, just up to the dirt road. about 17 or 18, the steepest part here. So pedaling definitely does seem to help it out there. Yep, picking up to 19 now. That's with the GPS. Its speedometer's a little off. So probably a mile an hour to 2 at the higher speeds. All right, now here's our off-road test here. This is a really rough dirt road, so we'll see how this does. Actually, it does really well. I'm thoroughly impressed. Definitely impressed. Because this is a hardtail frame, and man, it is just taking this really well. Especially to only have 3-inch wide tires too. Very good job, Velotric. Very good job. Because I think it all has to do with the geometry of this frame. They just designed it really well. Man, and that was a huge hole right there, but it took that very well as well. I mean, not bad for a huge pothole like that. Of course, I did put one of my review mirrors on here, so we have a mirror, because I don't like riding without mirrors. Dangerous. Yes, even handling this rough road really well. Heck, doing 33 mile an hour down the hill. Like I said, it's definitely not a slow bike. May not get up to that top speed the fastest, but when it does, it does well. Really well. Especially for a little folding bike that weighs 63 pounds, that's pretty impressive. It does have a legal 750 watt motor on it, so pretty darn impressive. User bell. The bell seems to work pretty well. I like when it echoes in the tunnel. Definitely a lot less campers in here now than there was like a month ago. Now the tourist season's pretty much over. Getting to be winter. Alright. This truck come on down here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up into 5 here, and we'll do this throttle only and see what we get. Alright, here we go. And we'll also do it back the other way. So we can average out the speeds both directions. Make sure we're good and accurate. As you see, it doesn't get up there the quickest, but this is throttle only. And at almost 25 on its speedometer and 24 on the GPS. Well, there we go, back up 24. And they do have a really strong headwind right now. So that's slowing us down some. So yeah, not the fastest going this direction during, into this headwind. So we'll see what it does back the other way. I suspect it's going to be better. And we'll average it out. So highest I've seen there, I think, was around 24.6, so like almost 25. I'm gonna turn around here, back this way. There we go. Throttle only. And maybe I'll do this again with while pedaling and see what it does. go, already almost to 25. There we go, already 27 on its speedometer, 26 on the GPS, 27, 28, well, it's already reached its advertised speed, 29, 31 on this speedometer, there we go, 30, 32 on its speedometer, 30 on the GPS. That looks like that's where we're probably going to max out. Going this direction with the wind, it reached over 30. Going the other way, we only made it about 25, so going against the wind. So, I guess if you average that out, it's definitely going to get at least 27. Depending on your weight too, because I'm 220 pounds, about 5'10". But I bet if the wind wasn't blowing, you would get the 30 anyway. But, yeah, it is what it is. So, I'd say you're at least going to get your 28 most of the time. And looks like you can get more. As we were going down that hill earlier, I seen 33. So, matter of fact, let's see what it says its max speed was. Yep, 33.1. That's when we were going down that little hill, and that wasn't a huge hill. So, yeah, so let's do this again. Let's do it while pedaling. And I have it all the way in the max gear. We'll see how it does. Because it does have pretty good pedal resistance, at least up to 25. And I still got a lot of resistance right now. I probably should have lifted my seat a little bit more. Because I like to kind of stay low to the ground. See, we're getting almost 26 while pedaling against the wind. 28 on this speedometer. And I've got really good resistance even at 26, so that's pretty impressive. Whew. I'm gonna lift the seat up just a little bit. Get a little bit more leg extension. There we go. Now I should get proper leg extension. Yeah, that's a lot better. Get all the power out I can. Still got good pedal resistance. And still got pretty decent pedal resistance. It does start to ghost pedal about 29 when it starts to ghost pedal. So that's pretty good. 31 on its speedometer. Seems like we're not getting quite as good this time this way. Throttle some more. No, we're not going to get above 28. But I think the wind kind of turned around on me a little bit there. So yeah, I'd say to be safe and accurate with this, we're going to say 28. So yeah, it does reach its advertised speed. That's very good. And you can occasionally get above that, but safe to say 28. See what kind of speed we can get at pedal assist 1. Because yeah, I haven't done that part yet, so let's do that. We'll start at pedal assist 1. That might be doable. I mean, 14 mile an hour. If I was on the bike path, I could probably do that. So let's bump it up into 2. You should get a little bit more. Yeah, now we seem to be going up to 18. Alright, it's going up into 3. I'm just doing this throttle only, so that way the pedaling is not influencing this any. Seems like we get up to 21 or so. Of course, I'm looking at its speedometer. I should be looking at the GPS there. 21 on the GPS and 3. And we'll do turn around and do 4. All right, and 4. Sorry, all that smoke. Ooh, that wildfire smoke went bad again. Yep, doing 24 and a half on pedal assist 4. And of course, we know that 5 will get us all the way to 28. Yeah, I can definitely say from riding this thing, the comfort level on this bike is fantastic. So I sit just in a nice upright position on it. That's exactly where you want to be if you want to be comfortable. Alright, let's do a brake test here. Excellent brakes. Like I said, that's some of the better brakes that I've seen on the bike. Even with these 3-inch tires, I mean, it's from there to there. If you get on them, they just instantly lock up. Alright, guys and gals, we're out here in the dark so we can show off the lights of the Velotric Fold 1. First of all, let me go ahead and power on the bike here. Man, when you power on, that display is super bright. But once you turn the lights on, you'll see it'll dim down. So this would be in its normal daytime mode, and you see the tail lights are already working there. Regular just tail lights. And that, like I said, that display is super bright. Alright, let's find the plus button here and turn the headlights on. There we go, now our headlights are on. Try not to blind the neighbors. Yep, let's see. I should have brought my. I'm going to take these and we'll press the brake lever so you can see the brake lights. It does get a little bit brighter, which is really nice. These are the headlights. And they are pretty darn bright to be so small. And because there's 2 of them, it makes it really nice and wide. Alright, let's see what they look like on the road now. Yeah, nice and bright and wide. Definitely some of the better headlights I've seen on the bikes. Mostly because it's really nice and wide. I like that. And some others are really bright, but then they're narrow. So a lot better when they're wide like this. I think that's why they put the 2 like that side by side. It works out really nice. Gives it a nice wide beam. Yeah, very nice lights. So I gotta get her to rake all these leaves up. Yeah. Alright, take another look at the lights here. But yeah, they look really good. Very bright. Let's see how well we can see the tail light. Get further back here. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can see it. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Velotric Fold 1. This lightweight folding electric bike is comfortable, versatile, nimble, and a lot of fun to ride. It's UL certified and the battery is IPX7 rated. Its powerful 750 watt motor help this bike to achieve speeds above 28 miles an hour. So if you're looking for a lightweight, portable, but powerful electric bike, you should consider the Fold 1. Also, if you live in an area that requires UL certification, you should also consider the Fold 1. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and check out my affiliate link in the description below. This will not cost you any extra and will help support the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.